Previously on Legends, man.
I warned you not to make me mad, Hulk. Now you've done it!
All right. Again, it's a brand new day, another day closer to a brand new day, which actually opens tomorrow night, I believe, for real. Thursday night is when they first start showing it, Thursday afternoon. So another Spider-Man brand new day related video. And this was actually something of a surprise. I didn't know I'd be doing this one, but today we have from Spider-Man Brand New Day, the Hulk. So I did not order this figure. I did not buy this figure. This just showed up at my door. Someone sent this to me, and there is a return address on the package, but I don't recognize the address. There's no name. So assuming it's someone watching the videos that decided to send me a figure. So I wanted to say thank you, and I'd like that person to reach out to me by email. It is ytlegendsman@gmail.com. That's YT as in YouTube, legendsman@gmail.com. I'll put it on the screen here. And just shoot me an email. I'm not going to say what the address is. So if you just reach out to me and just confirm your address, or at least the city and state that it's from, I'll know it's you. And I'd like to give you credit and say thank you. And actually, I'd like to send something back to you. So please reach out to me. And again, thank you. So from our unknown benefactor here, we have Marvel Studios, Spider-Man Brand New Day, Hulk. We've got the Marvel Legends logo up there. Got a warning up there. Don't try to eat the Hulk. You can see he's got a spare head in here. And there appears to be hands down the bottom here. Looks like some webbing effects there. On the side, there is some artwork of the Mark Ruffalo Angry Hulk, Marvel Legends series. And on the back, more artwork, Marvel Legends series and Hulk. And this says on the back here, Spider-Man is surprised to see the Hulk again after so much time has passed and has no idea if Hulk will remember him. Will Hulk be a friend or foe? I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Same Spider time, same Spider channel. Lots of yada, 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 warnings, attention, don't do this, don't do that. Marvel, more artwork close-up of angry Mark Ruffalo Hulk. And on the bottom, all that crap and the barcode if you need it. All right, let's bust the Hulk out of here and see what we're working with. And get him out. Okay. More of that junk. And this goes back there. And we've got another spider background to use for photography, display, whatever you want, or you can toss it. But I'll save that for now. So let's see. He's got a little tray in the back here. And the tray in the back has a Spider-Man web effect. And this is this looks different than any I've picked up before, because it's got like the basket look to it, but it's got a loop in here where you can hook something through. So it's nice. Again, I always like when they add in effects like that for makes for a more dynamic display. Gives you more options. There's the other hand. All right, so he's got a reaching for you, another reaching for you or skull crushing hand. And side of the package here, we've got another web effect. Again, this is a different one than I've seen before. Definitely looks like an arm can go through there to wrap around. Get the head out. There is the extra head, extra packaged head. And he's got some graying in the hair. That's nice, since that's the way they're depicting him now. All right. First thing I think of when I see this face, it just popped in my head now. It's like he's saying, "Hey, you guys." Don't know why that popped in my head. Anyway, let's see. He's got a tattered shirt. He's got brown pants, not the usual Hulk purple pants. I guess the purple pants store ran out of purple pants. This shirt, and actually, this shirt is different than other shirt overlays they've given us with the Hulk before. Usually, it's just something that drapes over the shoulders. This one, actually, the arms go through, so it stays on a little better. So that's different and nice. Let's get him standing up here. Let's see. There we go. Again, got to work them loose and real tight out of the package. Little clicky clicky. And stand, Banner. I don't know why he's not wanting to stand here. Don't have the balance right. There we go. All right, so there is T-pose. He can go up pretty good. Down, all the way around. This is the type where actually the shoulder goes right down to the elbow. There must be a pin in there because this bicep and tricep portion just rotates around on there. And he's got single hinge. Now this is better. I don't know. I mentioned before in another video about the especially the Maximum Hulk. These bigger Hulk figures, typically when they do them, they have more of like a point hanging down that just doesn't look right from the side to me. So they did a much better job on this one, in my opinion. And it's going to be the same for the other side. The fist, of course, rotate. Oh, popped him right out. He flips up and down or straight out if it's not seated correctly. He's got a diaphragm joint there, so he can look down that far, look up that far. Let's see if we can get the shirt off somehow. I have to see if the arm pops out. I'm gonna have to heat that up, so we'll leave it on for now. I may come back and edit this video after I get the shirt off to get a better look. Let's see. What the? Don't tell me. Can it be Hulk VanDamme? Holy shnikes. We got a Hulk VanDamme, and he looks angry about it. That is awesome. You don't expect the Hulk to be that flexible. Good job. All right, he's got a pivot, top of the thigh. Yeah, he's got double jointed pinless knees. That's pretty nice for a bigger figure. And with that, he can kick right up into his waistband. He's got the pivot on the feet, all the way back, all the way up. All in all, this is really good. I like it. I like it. One thing my one complaint here, just looking at it, and again, the movie's not out yet. I haven't seen it. I've only seen the previews. But what's going on with his hair here? Like that hairline does not look like Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. And let's go back to the package art. Where did that end up? There we go. So the package art, I mean, he's got a high forehead, but the hairline is lower and straight across. This is like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I'm going to assume that when they did when Hasbro did the tooling on this and the modeling, the images they probably got from Marvel at the time, the hair must have, I'm going to hope, looked a lot closer than this, and that's what they went with. Because obviously it takes a while to, from the time they make the toy to get it designed and modeled up and tooling and all that. So they have to start, I don't know how long, I'm assuming a long time in advance, maybe a year, at least several months, I would think, to get everything going so they're in production and ready to go in time for the movie release. And in that time, the studio will make modifications and changes and tweaks to designs, looks, costumes, things like that. So that must have changed over the time from the first time that Marvel got the information from them. So let's do some Hulk comparisons here. Grab some Hulks from my bin. Alrighty. Let's go with the previous movie Hulk. Well, the latest Hulk that was in a movie anyway, which would be the Red Hulk. And Red Hulk that looks nothing like Harrison Ford. So it looks like the brand new day Hulk is definitely bigger than Red Hulk. Let's put him back here. And let's go with Maximum Series Hulk. And he is taller than that one too, but Maximum looks a bit broader. But you can see on Maximum what I was talking about. There's that flap on the elbow, which it just, for some reason, that's one of those little things that really bugs me when posing a figure, when I see something like that. And you can see the difference. Big flap hanging down. This one's almost non-existent the way it should be. Much better. I hope they adapt that into the Hulks and bigger figures going forward and get away from this nonsense. So there's Maximum. Put him right there. He's going to stay. If not, he's going to get tossed. All right. Let's go with Joe Fixit. And as he should be, Joe Fixit is much smaller than that Hulk. And Joe Fixit, that elbow is not that bad either. They did a decent job with that. Now that's different. That is a suit body. So it's a little different. Let's get you a Fixit back here. And let's go with the Totally Awesome Hulk Build-A-Figure. He is also smaller than the new Brand New Day Hulk. And let's look at his. Now, see, now his elbow is fine. This is another different design. I don't know, especially being on a Maximum series, something that's called Maximum series. It's supposed to be their top of the line. To have something like that, it again really bugging me. And non-Marvel Legends, this is the Marvel Select Immortal Hulk. This is my main display Hulk. And of course, being Marvel Select, it is a different scale. He is bigger than this Hulk, as he should be. I do miss Marvel Select, not in business anymore. Oh boy, bye-bye Hulks. And they did have a little bit of the elbow issue. Not the same, though, because theirs was more rounded and looking more like a actual body part than some kind of flap hanging off. Let's get killed Spidey back here. There we go. And I think I have one more Hulk I can bring out that's fairly easy to get to off this shelf. This is going way back. This is another one that I keep out on the shelf. This is from the old Toy Biz days. This is a Toy Biz Hulk. This was from the 2-packs that they did, and this was a Hulk versus Leader. And I think this Hulk still holds up. Just the whole sculpt. It's one of my favorite Hulk facial sculpts ever. I mean, it is so 70s to 80s comic accurate. It's crazy. It's great. Let me see how they. Even Toy Biz. I guess it's the angle you hold it. See, still not as bad as Maximum series. Even back then, Toy Biz had it right. Now this, over the years, it's been so long. The different types of plastic they use. I don't know if it's coming up clearly in the camera, but you can see how the plastic has changed colors, faded over time. The plastic they used on the torso is lighter and brighter than the arms. Those have darkened, or the torso has gotten lighter. I'm not sure which. But let's see if we can get him standing straight up. He is smaller, but he's also sculpted more like they used to draw him a lot, more in a hunched over, hulking, monstrous look, which works for Hulk. So there he is. And he's got those old Toy Biz jointed fingers, which you couldn't make a fist. It was great to have the jointed fingers for different things, but when you can't make a fist, especially on a Hulk character, when that's the best you can do, actually looks like a Three Stooges thing, like he punched something and his fingers turned to rubber. That was one of the downsides of the jointed fingers like that. But they do have toe articulation, which is good. So back to the star of the show, the new brand new day Hulk figure. The other thing is the green. The green is a much darker, I don't know, I guess you would almost call it like an olive drab green. It is definitely not my preferred, more gamma green. Best way to say it, gamma green. I really prefer the Hulks to have this shade of green, the brightness, the radioactive look to it. It was created from gamma radiation. So I think definitely looks better like that. But again, this is, I guess, the movie aesthetic. Maybe, again, haven't seen the movie yet, so it's probably the coloring they have for him in the movie. Um, let's see what we can do with this. Just real quick before I wrap this one up. Yeah, okay. Definitely this one can go on the wrist as if Spidey has webbed him and he's ripping his hand free of the webs. That's pretty nice. This one, I guess the same thing. We can, it looks pretty small there. I guess you go like this. There's one way to do it. So that's pretty nice. All right, I give him an A plus on the pack and accessories. The webs, those are great. I'd like to see more of this, Hasbro, please. Maybe even, somewhere offer up a accessories pack. Maybe just on, Hasbro Pulse, since it might be hard getting stores to carry, but some kind of online thing, as long as it's, the site doesn't crash and it's easy to order, that would be nice. Just some packs of web effects, blast effects, weapons, pumpkin bombs, just accessories like that. I think they would do well, but especially web effects like this that can actually attach to the figure. They're great. I really like them. I do like this figure. He is going to go on the shelf, and like I said, I don't know if I'll do it by the time this video goes up, but at some point I'll heat this up, pop the arms out, and take that shirt off. Oh, I did bring out. This is the previous types of shirts they would give us with Hulk, to kind of just basically drape over his shoulders like that, which works. This, of course, it's nice that it'll stay on, uh, with the arms being trapped in there, and it looks a little bit more realistic, I'll say. And Migo Spidey just took a dive back there. Okay, with that, since Migo Spidey apparently needs a nap, there is the brand new day content for today. It is brand new day Hulk. And again, thank you to whoever sent this. But please get in touch with me. I'd like to give you a proper thank you. And that's it for this. Hulk out. Legends Man out.